Those eyes, that demonic face in the rearview mirror, that's when it all started. It was the morning after everything went down. I didn't have anyone anymore. I got into my mom's old truck to drive back to New York like I always do. But something happened that I can't explain. I saw my exit, turned on the blinker, and drove right past it. It sounds crazy, but I physically could not turn the wheel. So I drove for 4 hours straight.
4 hours? Oh, I just saw the thing in the mirror.
To nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
So I drove, empty-headed and exhausted.
That was random.
That's when I saw it. It felt like the only right thing to happen to me in years. All I wanted was to walk down that path, lock the gate, and leave everyone behind. It would cost me everything I had, but I needed solitude.
500 acres, dang, let's go.
So I bought the farm. I did lock the gate, and I did throw away the key as hard as I could. I started laughing out of sheer joy.
Well, I don't know if that's a great idea,
When was
but
the last time that I laughed? I couldn't believe I was actually doing it. I was finally ready to forget it all and be forgotten.
did we just... So, okay. I mean, hey.
You made me a promise, Garrett, in our backyard garden when you were little. Do you remember?
It's probably not what you expected, but I'm going to keep that promise, Mom.
Oh, we can sprint. Okay, good. Day 1. The Unseen Wanderer. Wow, okay.
All right, Garrett, today's the day. You're gonna leave the house. Hold your applause, everyone. But where did I put that to-do list? If I can find it in all this garbage.
F to use your flashlight. All right, so we got a flashlight. Wait, he said in all this garbage. I mean, it's a pretty empty room. Yeah, there's trash on the floor, but like, okay. Calm down, my guy. What? My notepad.
Whew.
Press tab to view your tasks. Tasks marked with asterisks are required to progress the story. Okay. Optional required tasks usually earns you money as well. Okay. Cool. See what we got to do.
Now, time for the greatest dopamine release possible. Cleaning your room and scratching it off your to-do list.
All right. Fair enough. How do I put this away? Same button. Okay, cool. What's this? Hold on. Check my to-do list every day. Don't forget to use tools. All right. Okay. Pretty straightforward stuff. So we sent a letter to someone and they're supposed to be coming. Okay. I wonder who it is. Let's get some trash here. Cleaning the room. Easy peasy. Oh, these are all trash too? Let's go. Imagine if it was actually this easy to pick up stuff, like just to throw away trash.
Ugh, this is heavier than it looks.
Kind of is, but like those leaves and stuff, you'd probably need to sweep that up a bit, you know? Interesting. An eerie painting.
Huh. I don't remember this being here.
Keep an eye on the mysterious painting of the hallway. It'll change in subtle and sometimes not so subtle ways to signify your mental state and alert you to danger. Okay. The more horrifying the painting, the more danger you're in. Oh, that's actually kind of a cool mechanic. I feel like... Oh, it's just like an endless hallway. Interesting. I feel like I've seen similar mechanics before, but not exactly. Well, yeah. Like you have one place to go to look at your sanity. That makes sense. I mean, I've seen that before, but It's been a while. I like that.
Man, it's pretty here. Not a soul for miles.
Wow.
I should have done this years ago.
Ooh, an axe.
Now this should come in handy. Okay, that wasn't bad. Maybe I can get these tomatoes watered and then I'll be done.
I guess that went in the trailer on accident when I picked up the trailer? Okay. Or when I picked up the axe? Okay, so we need to water the tomato. I guess these are tomatoes here. That would make sense. We need to buy a watering can. Oh, browse the shop. Okay, $1. We have $1.20. Let's go. Oh, I guess we get a better one later. Okay. Does it come with water? I do see a little bar there. Ah. Easy peasy. Okay. You can go to bed if you complete your to-do list.
But it was something. I better get to bed.
Can I do anything else?
Down, eternity to go.
Oh. Oops. Maybe I should wait. Well, I'm just cleaning up the farm a bit. It's like, you know, got the whole day ahead of us still, kind of. Ooh, look at this. We got this barn out here, like some sort of tower. There's a road there. They said we're pretty much alone, but like, oh, there's another building over there too. Wow. Yeah, all right, okay. Supposedly we had 500 acres though that are ours, so I'm guessing this is all ours, or maybe not. I don't know. What else do we have out here before we go to bed? Ooh, let's go.
Hot damn. This doesn't even look that old. I could totally fix this up with the right parts.
Okay. So maybe we can like go out and explore and try, like after we fix that up, we can drive around and stuff. Do they really want us to go to bed already? I mean, we did everything on the to-do list today. Can we pick up any more trash? Because we have trash like all over the house. Oh. Doesn't look like we can do that right now. I guess they really just want us to... Interesting. Oh. Okay, the wind blew that open probably. Makes sense, you know. Drafty window. Huh. Let's go ahead and go upstairs. Oh wait, there's another note? I missed it. Oh, it's a map. Oh, let's go.
Looks like it's missing some pages.
Access your map by holding Q. You'll first need to visit lookout towers. Okay. So you don't have markers, it's just you have to know how to... Oh, wow. That's cool. So our house is in C2, it looks like. Wait. Oh, G-Bus. Calm down. All right. Well, I won't complain about not being able to read the map, that's for sure. That must be the tower that we saw that's really close to our house. The green one. Okay. Oh, and there is a compass, too. This is actually really nice. Not bad. Trying to go to the next page, but it doesn't actually change. Oh, another door.
It's rusted shut.
Okay. Well, let's see. Nothing changed there. We're good to go, I think. Or not. What? Wow, it got dark really quickly. Oh, okay. The sun's kind of... Oh, we can see it going down over there. Okay, I mean, we did our job. Let's go to sleep. Day 2. Okay, I guess we get up early. Huh. Makes sense. We're on a farm, you know? What's the to-do list today? Collect 10 tomatoes, buy a build book, and build a chicken coop. Okay. Guess we gotta chop down some trees today. Yeah, we can. Okay. Oh, the sun just came up over the... let's see what happens. Okay. Carry 1. How many can we carry? Oh! Carry 2. Actually, I don't know where I want to build this yet. Oh, yeah. So the more you carry, you go real slow. This is cool. Wait, what's this on the ground here? How do I drop these, actually? Okay. Wait. Hello?
Huh? What is that?
Oh.
Claire?
Wait, what?
Whoa! You remind me of someone, girl.
Oh, okay. Oh. What the?
Hey, you gonna keep up or what?
I'm sorry, I just can't get over this view.
I can't believe you've never crossed the bridge before.
Yeah, but why leave downtown anyway?
To come
Okay,
see
Claire.
me, obviously.
Of course. Good point. Probably the best point.
Right? Oh, snap. What the? Oh, I see.
Whoa, is that a deer?
How did she even get here? Hold on, give us some space. We've got to help it.
I don't know if we do, actually. Oh. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's get you home.
A little flashback there.
Claire.
Not bad.
Do you ever think about me?
All right. I wonder what happened
Like
to
I
Claire.
think about you? Do you ever wonder where I am?
Guess they're not in touch anymore. Okay, so wait.
It doesn't matter. Get back to work, Garrett. That's all you're good for.
We sell these? Oh, 10 cents. Let's go. Actually, can we sell these too? 50 cents. Whoa. Wait, can I still use this one? Oh no, I guess it's sold, but it's not like in the thing. Okay. So we needed to buy some stuff. Let's see. Hold on. Buy the build book and build a chicken coop. Buy the build book. Let's see. Ooh, a rake. Carrying speed. Oh, that's cool. The build book is $5. Oh, so I do have to sell stuff. Okay, we better get to work. Oh wait, we were supposed to harvest these two. Got 10. I'm gonna sell all of them. I don't think we need to eat. Oh, we are so slow. Oh, 540. Let's go. Okay. Yo, tomatoes are where it's at. Buy this.
Okay, you got this. Just follow the instructions, bro.
Okay, so B for the book. Standing torch. Ooh. Structures, fencing. Wait, how do I change the page? I don't know how to... Meh. How do I build the chicken coop? Do I need more... I mean, the fencing thing popped up, so I'm confused. Did I buy the wrong book? I don't think so. Oh, there was only that one. Oh, chicken kit. Ah. I'm a silly boy. So why did I need the other book? Oh, so for fencing, I guess? Wait, so how do I chicken kit? Or can I build it now that I bought it? Okay. Put this away with that. Structures. Oh, I need $10 now. Oh, okay. All right. That was confusing. I don't like not being able to hit escape to get to close things. We're gonna need a lot of stuff to sell then. You know what? It's faster to... Was that the sound of the log I just dropped? Faster to carry one, even though you can carry two. Oh, $5 is going to be a long way off. That's $5 additional, sorry. Did one of these go outside the fence? Son of a... Oh, multiples went outside the fence. Can I get out there?
I'll need a better axe. Besides, I'm not ready to venture out yet.
Oh, so we can actually leave. Oh, I see. I think the sun's gonna go down before we get this done. Interesting. That's okay. We should have a lot of money tomorrow with the, as long as the tomatoes grow again. Oh, there's a lot more of these that are just laying around. Because I thought there were only 2, but apparently there's 4 per tree. Or at least from the trees I just cut down. So I didn't realize that. Oh, we do have stamina. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to that stamina bar either. Okay. This house is very, very loud, making noises. But, you know, hey. Yeah, we should definitely be able to do this. Especially if we get the, especially if we get the, tomatoes tomorrow. Let's go to bed. We can finish up tomorrow. We don't have to do it all in one day. You know what I mean? All good still? Hallway. I don't know what kind of changes we'll expect to see, but... Your to-do list isn't complete yet. Well, that is true. Wait, do I have to... I have to finish it? Hold on. Yikes. I feel like it's too late now. Like, I can't even see outside. Okay. Look at the moon. Holy crap. Okay, we're out here working, you know. Now it says go to bed. I literally tried to go to bed and you wouldn't let me. Was that bed always there? No, it just popped up just now. What? What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. What the... We're going to sleep. Interesting. We were so tired we were hallucinating that. Clearly. Okay, build a chicken coop on day 3. Still there. Makes sense. We didn't finish that. Okay. So I guess you can't go to bed until you finish unless it gets too late. And then it like forces you to go to bed, which makes sense. Looks like our thing is back to normal. Alright, let's get out and sell stuff immediately if we can't. Oopsies. Okay, we do have tomatoes. Yeah, let's get started selling stuff right away. It's interesting too that, okay, so we're selling this stuff on the trailer, right? But like, who comes and takes the stuff away? Oh boy. We're a little slow when we carry heavy things. Alright, cool. So now we should have a decent amount. We have 16 doll hairs. We could buy the axe. I'm gonna, ooh, it's probably faster. Ooh, no, we need $10 for the, I'm tempted. I was like, maybe we can cut down more trees faster and stuff. And then of course we can get through the fence, but Oh yeah, look at all these. There's way more than 4. Holy crap, I was severely underestimating the amount of logs. Are these ones still out here too because I haven't sold them? They are. So we should have a whole bunch of logs to sell. The days go kind of fast. So let's build that chicken coop. I don't know where to put it. Maybe right here? How big is it actually? Comes with 6 nests and openable roofs. Oh, and we also have to buy chickens, I'm assuming. Wait. Oh. Wait. Why can I put it on top of the bush, but not where there is no bush? What? Oh, is it because it's too close to me? Yeah, I think so. Let's do it right here. And then it immediately says go to bed. I see now. Well, I don't want another one. Chickens are $5 hairs. Wait, didn't it say that cost $10 to build? Why couldn't I build it before? Or I got money for completing the objective. Oh. 1, 2. 2 is enough for now, right? You know what? Let's do 3. Screw it. 3 chickens. How do we... Oh, okay. So I'm assuming we just get the eggs when they're ready. And I'm also going to assume we get them every day. Oh, did we not water this yesterday? No, I did. I sold that first thing. Can I fill up my watering can? I can. So we can get all the money. As long as we water these. Oh, you can see the water dripping off of them. Okay, so I saw we could buy more seeds as well in here. So if we wanted to... Wait, where did I... Yeah, it's $5 for a practically unlimited supply of seeds. Use the rake to plant them. Oh, so we need the rake too. I see, I see. Oh, scarecrow? Dang, we could buy all kinds of stuff. Oh, full version of the game for some of these. Okay. Wait, so if I buy this once, do I have to keep using them? Or is that just like... Let me buy it. Let's test this out while we're here. We have time. It's still daylight. Should move a little faster while carrying. I thought maybe it was like, when I first saw it, I thought it was like something you had to take repeatedly, but now I'm thinking it's a permanent upgrade. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can actually go... Oh, yeah. Wow, that's much better. I should have done that a long time ago. Holy crap. Still gotta remember my stamina exists. Also should probably close this. Don't want anyone going in, even though there shouldn't. Be anyone around here. Ruh-roh. I also just saw something. I mean, I saw this... Oh, a tree fell over here. Oh, so there's a bunch that I never picked up from earlier. Okay. I see. Right, because I cut this tree down first. Right, right. It's getting pretty dark already. Gonna go close this back door properly. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, yeah? There's a tree in that. Okay. What?
I guess I'll take a quick look outside.
Oh. I mean, something woke us up. Okay. What the? Oh! Oh no. Oh no. No, thank you. The heck? I mean, it's over here. Is it you? There's a bird or something here. Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey.
Yo! No, thank you.
Come
No,
on, Garrett. Get
no,
a grip.
thank you. The lonely nights can destroy you. Nighttime in the forest can be especially dangerous. Good thing we're in the house. Well, not anymore, but you can avoid the night by finishing your to-do list and going to bed early. Oh, if we go early enough. Okay. You can also clean your home and grow your farm. Well, it wouldn't let me clean anymore. The greater your farmstead grows, the more protected you'll be from dangerous hauntings. Oh, that's nice.
You're a grown-ass adult, Garrett. There's no one out here. Go and look around if you're so scared, you baby.
We just did that. I'm
I
good.
need to get back to bed.
What? My flashlight's freaking out. Nope. 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 What the?
What?
Oh, something was walking. Oh. Oh, no thank you with that face in the corner. Nope. I think that was the same. Oh, it got later. I think, so you get a warning if you stay up too late. Interesting. I think that was the same thing or face or whatever that said, hey, behind us. Holy heck.
I don't feel as alone as I used to. Wish that wasn't the case.
Yeah, no, that's not cool though, my guy. Buy a better axe, explore the inside of the barn. Okay, we're leaving the little thing now. Okay. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, this looks back to normal-ish. Okay. Song's nice and calm. I like that. Hopefully we don't get anything crazy going on. But look at this. Holy crap, that looks crazy good. Looks nice. Like I've never really wanted to or thought about like moving out into the country and doing this kind of stuff. Just getting away from the city or whatever, but like I mean I've lived in rural places, but not like on a farm. How much was the better axe? Oh, actually we can grab the tomatoes again. So now that we're doing a little bit of farming, it says the bigger our farmstead grows, the safer we are. So maybe we should just plant a bunch of stuff and, you know, make a better, bigger farm to be safe. I don't know how much we can... Ooh, wow, look at this. I don't know how much we can really do in the demo, but... oh, watch that happen in real time. Hi. Can I have your eggs? Thanks. Look at all these. How many do we have? Woo, okay. So, I think I might skip a day. Let me see. Level 2X is 15. We can afford that right now. Let's go ahead and buy that, actually.
Okay. I think I'm ready to venture out beyond the fence now. Let's see what's out there.
I'll do that in a moment. You can break wooden fences with your new axe. Okay, we assumed that much. Okay, it does go down faster. Still can only carry 2, but at least I can run now. I was gonna say maybe I'll grow, plant more tomatoes and actually get a bigger farm a little bit to be safe. What is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, hello there.
Where'd you come from, little guy? I think I have a food bowl on the porch for you.
I do? Well then. All right. Looks like we got a cat. I feel safer already. They're at least a companion. Not maybe could go one of two ways. Could totally ignore anything trying to kill me, but it could warn me too, or try to protect me or something. Who knows? How much do we have? 17. You know what? Let's go check out the barn. Before it gets too late. I guess we can just break anywhere. No? Oh, wait. That's my old axe. How do I get to... Ah. Okay. I guess this is all our property then. Ooh, there's a little lake over there too. Let's go. Or a pond maybe. Okay, so the map was updated. Oh. Okay. Maybe we get to have...
This is incredible. This will be perfect for cattle.
That's literally what I was thinking.
Wow, this looks like pure zinc. I read that an old factory is nearby.
Well, let me put that here. I'll grab that later. Wonder what we can build with that, or maybe we can just sell them. I don't know. Okay, I can't climb the ladder. I was gonna say maybe we can get some, cows or whatever and raise that too or something. Maybe we can sell the milk and like... Okay. Oh, another one. Jeez. Wait, can I climb with this? Oh, I can. Oil can? Interesting. Oh, rifle ammo.
Shit.
What? Oh, Nikes. That doesn't sound great. Some wolves or something? Yeah. Let's see if we can jump out the thing over here and go back. Yeah,
I must be seeing things.
Oh, okay, that was dumb of me. Oh, yep, nope. Oh, he's right on my tail, which makes sense. I shouldn't be able to outrun a wolf. Oh no, they're gonna get my chimkins. Wait, can I sell this? Ow. I think they're gonna kill me. Wait, how do I get the better axe? Okay. Wow, that is really loud. Okay, we didn't die. I don't know if we have like a health. I guess if you get hit too many times in a row directly, like too quickly. Oh my goodness. Wait, $57? Yo, I'm going back for the other ones. Hold up. I didn't see a money thing pop up, but I was kind of distracted by the, bloodiness of the screen. I think I left one here and one up here. I don't think I took it up when I climbed. I think I dropped it. Yep. Okay, that's good to know. Wish you could carry more than one. Wait, can you? You can. Which way is the farm? Definitely want to go before it gets dark. It's already getting dark. It's not late enough for the game to tell me to go to bed yet, but also we did finish our objectives. So let's see, if we throw these 30 a piece. Oh, that's huge. We got to find more of those. All right, kitty. We'll see you later. What? We got another tree growing. Crap. I think that's because we were waiting too late to go to sleep. After we finished the objectives. Because they said you could... New shop items unlocked. It said you could skip the nights by going to bed earlier. So I'm assuming if it's still daylight, we just skip it completely.
What the hell do I do now?
Pick up and sell the trash downstairs. Break 3 stumps and sell 12 logs. Okay, we can do that. Oh. I see.
I wonder if I can buy that rifle yet.
That's what it is. We must have to buy the rifle. Let's clean up this whole place. Okay, that looks a lot better already. And we got tomatoes and eggs and everything still. Those chicken sounds make it sound like someone's laughing. That's creepy. Oops. Almost done. Last box cleaning up the floor of the house. Oh no, there's more. Oh, I missed some. Or is it because I haven't sold it yet? No, I had to sell it. Okay. Break 3 tree stumps. I wish I could assign this to the first slot. Instead of having the first axe that we had assigned to the number 1. Like the hotkeys, rather. Okay, and then they want to sell some logs. So these are optional, it looks like. And then there's a main one where we have to buy, I'm assuming the rifle, which I'm assuming, given this is a demo, we're probably close to the end of the demo. Which is, you know, pretty cool. If this wasn't a horror game, though, this is freaking pretty relaxing out here, you know? Like, got these beautiful trees, you got this whole farm to yourself. You just working to grow stuff. I know there's a lot of games like that already. I appreciate the combination of putting these two things together though, because the isolation and stuff is already like, oof. It gets to you. So it's perfect combination for like, oh my goodness. Okay, that's all of them. So technically we can go to bed right now. Which I think I'm gonna... Oh, the rifle's $100. Oh, we have $100. Oh. Well, okay then. I'm gonna buy the level 2 can. Oh. Gotta sell my stuff first, I guess. Pretty sure they just gave us extra money for the special task, you know? $10 for all those eggs. I think we have enough to... Let me buy this too. And one of these. We could plant more seeds. Okay. Interesting menu system for planting. It's different. Well, anywho, let's go to bed before it's nighttime. Oh, there's... Okay. It's fine, we're still going to bed. We got everything done, we're going to bed. Now, we'll sell the eggs and tomatoes, and then we'll go ahead and buy the gun and see what happens. Yep. They didn't give us any other tasks, so that must be what we're meant to do. Okay, back to normal. Good. Go check on our cat, actually, because I didn't feed it yesterday. Cool. Should be alright, though. Yep, there he is. Chilling. Kitty visitor. Oh, so our other ones aren't... I didn't plant anything here? I thought I did. The other ones aren't done yet. Okay. Which makes sense, I suppose. How's our thing looking? Pretty normal. And because we cleaned up the house, I'm sure it's even better. Oh, we did find some bullets already. Let's go ahead and purchase the rifle. Purchasing this will start a sequence of events that culminates at the end of the demo. Okay. As we surmise.
Finally, some good news.
Shoot 5 cans on a log pile east of the house. East of the house. Okay. That is over this way. Why are there logs here? Oh, buddy. Okay. 5 cans. We're an okay shot. It's pretty good uh-oh. Pretty good rifle, too.
You've got to be kidding me.
Glad I reloaded when I did. I saw them in the distance. Okay. That's it. We can go to bed, apparently. Almost shot the cat on accident. I saw it moving. Got a little freaked out. Now we have a defense against the wolves, though, which is good. As long as we keep finding ammo, like, you know. Sleep until morning, yep. The diseased couple? What?
Okay, I got you, bud. I got you. It's okay.
And you said they'd provide the witness, right?
Yeah, they said it's not ideal, but we can just grab someone from the tax office.
Okay, great. Oh, I can't believe we're doing this.
Oh, I think he's waking up.
Oh, shh. It's okay, Garrett. You keep resting, sweetie. We got a ways to go.
Okay, we're here.
You scoop him up. He'll wake up on the way.
Okay, I got you, bud. I got you. It's okay.
Sting?
I'm sorry I was gone for so long, bud. I won't leave you again.
What is happening, I wonder? Uh-oh. Oh. Took a while to get up that time.
Dad, when are you getting here? Did you get my letter? I'm just so tired. I have so many years left. What am I gonna do? Maybe coming out here wasn't a good idea after all. But I can't go back. I'd rather die than go back.
Interesting. Okay, so we sent the letter to our dad, and that's who he's waiting for. Just get to the end of the day, huh? Well, that's an... Is it thunderstorm? Sounds intense. Music is nice. Let's, Hello, kitty. Oh, yeah, let me feed. right. Very cool. We'll just do normal farm things. It's gonna rain, but I'm gonna do this anyway. I think it's raining actually right now. Yeah. Oh, what the? There's people all over the place. What in the? Are we seeing things? Clearly, yeah. Is our dad? No, there's so many. What? They all look like they're dressed the same. Oh no. I don't get it. Oh. It's hard to say, like, I don't want to speculate, but it's... At first I thought... we felt guilty about, like, doing bad thing to Claire, maybe? But then he was acting like she was still alive and all that. Like, you know, I was thinking that maybe he murdered her or something. But then, you know, that's kind of over the top, but I don't know. Ooh, new location, nice. C2, that's where we are. We saw that earlier. But yeah, I don't know, because he was, you know, talking like she was still around and stuff like that. Though it could all be in his head.
Whew. Come on, fat ass, you can do this.
Nice. Been running for days, boys. Ooh. We got a map. So now we can actually see. Okay. Oh, there's more over there. So there was that building over there, but there's like more stuff out there. Oh, this looks like the edge of our property though, so okay. Oh, there's stuff over here. More of it. Don't like that the one button does everything, unfortunately.
Wow, I can't get over this view.
Because of accidents like that. The same thing with me, like, axing my door and stuff like that earlier was like, because the same button picks up everything and attacks and stuff, which is not uncommon, but also, you know, we could easily have a pickup button. You know, interact could be a separate button than pickup, I guess. But yeah, at first I was thinking that something had happened between him and Claire. He felt guilty. He ran away from it because he saw the demons in the mirror, right? But then I'm also thinking, you know, it could be like mental. I mean, I don't know what specifically, but something going on in his head. And so he just kind of said, "Screw it, I'm out, I'm leaving." Ran away from everything. Start a new life, you know, which seems to be the case. It did confuse me a bit because of the beginning of the when he was talking about the demon in the mirror. It was, you know, not being able to see it. I had no idea what was going on, and then I didn't even notice it in the rearview mirror until right before it disappeared. So yeah, I'm assuming, I don't know what happened, but something is not Maybe maybe it's depression or something. Because you know, it makes sense too. Because if you remember, the first few tasks we had were just like, you know, do the one thing or do the, you know, just clean. Oh my God. See, trying to close the front door and I'm shooting. Oh, that is wobbly. There's something under the bed. No, thank you. Oh, heck no. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, you know, just like clean the room and go to bed. Like that was the whole thing for the day, basically. Which makes sense. It's like you're taking it one day at a time, just trying to get through. Do your one task. It feels like, you know, you can't really do anything or you don't want to do anything. And then you push to do one thing and...
Follow me.
What? Oh. Okay, the bed just disappeared. Something wants me to follow it to the shed northeast of the house. I did.
What do you want with me? Can't I just live here in peace? Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, this is a lot. All right. Northeast of the house. Hello, kitty. You gonna protect me for a minute? I need to look at the map. So it's that way. Somewhere out here. Oh, there's a little road here. Okay. Don't want to run out of stamina in case we need to run. Oh, well.
It's all in your head, Garrett. Stop being such a little bitch, you lunatic.
I don't know, man. Look back away, but don't look too long. What the?
I need to get back inside.
I'm running. He's freaking out for sure. Oh no. What? I can't. Oh, what the heck? Oh. It's like a... Okay, I get it. Oh no. Okay, go, 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 go. Kitty will protect us. Oh, that's bad. Ugh. Right, the bed, I forgot. What is... Wait, this is Claire. What?
Claire, I'm so sorry.
Oh, holy crap. Wow. Okay. That was very, very good. Unexpected. I still don't know exactly what's going on. I feel very much like, wow, yeah, I want to play the game now. I want to know the story. Holy crap. That was good. Reading the full game down there, the notes about it, very cool. I am looking forward to it. I will definitely check this game out when it comes out. I hope you enjoyed this demo for We Harvest Shadows. Let us know if you want to see the whole game when it comes out. I'm still going to play it regardless, but if you want to see me play it on the channel, let me know. I'll do it. I'll definitely do that. I'm still like in shock of how good this was. But anywho, make sure you leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.